Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. For anyone that's new, if you're returning, welcome back. This video is about me driving Uber and Lyft, of course. I've been doing it for 3 years, literally when I turned 21, because you have to be 21 or older to drive for Uber or Lyft. And literally the day after my birthday, which was, I remember, May 11th, 2016, I literally went up to the Uber Green Hub and signed up to drive. Y'all, I had to stop and get something to eat. Don't mind my fat ass right now. If you're wondering where I'm at, by the way, Habit Burger Grill. Fire. Get the teriyaki char burger. That's all you need. The pineapple is like your french fry. It's your best friend. I'm telling you.
Hi, teriyaki burger?
Hi, yes.
It will be $4.57. Thank you.
It's about fucking time. I'm hungry as fuck. It's literally 4:05 and I'm just now eating. Anyways, while we stall, before I get gas, before I get into this video, this burger, oh my gosh, can't wait. Fuck. Why do I swear, I do Uber and Lyft for a fucking living with a college degree, a bachelor's in science at that, in public fucking health, trying to get my master's degree in either social work, psychology, or marriage therapy counseling. And of course, Costco line in Inglewood is not that bad. I mean, it's 4 in the afternoon. I'm assuming everyone is where they want to be at right now. Let's get into this video now. I make $1,000 in just 5 days. So if you do the math, obviously each day you're pulling in at least $200 because 2 times 5 is 1,000. It's simply just working during the peak hours. We're during the peak hours and when it's surging. I'm here in Los Angeles, so Uber is always, I mean, people live off of this, like legit live. People make, my grandmother, she works with people and deals with like people's incomes and things like that. She's told me from people who live off of Uber in the Bay Area. She told me that this guy made, and I kid you not, $97,000 off of Uber. And I'm telling you, he has to be doing it like literally sleeping in his car or some shit. Like he literally just has to be on his app 24/7 because like I pulled in 30,000 and I barely worked. So just imagine, that's like what, 60K. That's $60,000 that I missed out on. But I'm like, I'd have to sleep in my car. Like there's no fucking possible way that I'd be able to accumulate that much fucking money in a year. I make my money, so I barely work. And everyone that knows me personally knows that I could be very lazy and I barely work. So when I do work, I work, okay? So I'm not gonna lie to you, you do have to put in work just like anything else. I mean, obviously, if you wanna make that much fast cash in a short amount of time, you have to put in the work. So literally sometimes I'm not driving the whole time. And everyone that knows me like knows I like to eat, I like to go to the beach, I like to chill, I like to, you know, be with my friends, go watch a movie, like have some me time, you know, or go home, go to sleep, watch Netflix series. Like I like to chill. So I literally make, or if I have errands to run, like I need to do some last minute shopping, see a family member. I have some family down here in LA and a lot of friends from college. So with that being said, I mean, it's common sense. Like, you make it work for you. You don't work for it. In any job. I feel like in any job, you work for it. You don't make it work for you. Because when you work for... said that wrong. You make it work for you. You don't work for it. Because I feel like in society, when we work for it doesn't always satisfy us. We're still unhappy. We still seek for more money and more validation of our happiness when really the happiness is within ourselves. And I feel like, you know, with me, I make it work for me. Like if I literally have to drive somewhere, Uber and Lyft gives you the option to literally put in on your navigation. Like you could put in a GPS, say you're going to, I don't know, Target. That's in like downtown and you're like in the suburbs, I don't know, or in the hood. Hey, say you're in the suburbs or the hood, you're trying to go downtown to Target. Literally put in that address, wait maybe like 5-10 minutes. Make sure you're not like literally in your car waiting, like be in your house, like almost about to leave, like get ready. This is what I do. I'm telling you guys what I do and it works for me. And I've literally legit have people who work legit 9-to-5 jobs, tell me like, Ashley, like, how do you do this? How do you travel so much? How do you have all this free time? How do you I'm gonna make so many how-to videos. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. You're gonna be like, why does this girl have so much fucking time in her hands, but she's yet doing all this shit? Well, I'm gonna tell you. And literally, I didn't even know that I had all these, like, literally, this guy's been staring at me the whole time. I know he's probably like, what the hell is she doing? Anyways, I've had all these principles and keys in my mindset at a very young age, and wasn't even capable of knowing that I've had these assets and these principles that I've adapted over time. And it's just amazing, it's just amazing to know that you are very much so capable of creating your life that you want for yourself. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but back to the money. Back to the money. It's Ash Cash in the building, in the car, in the vehicle, and my burger is still nice and hot. You know what I'm saying? Back to the money. So you make it work for you. You don't work for it. Simple. So when I am doing this, when I'm about to work, I literally put in the mindset, okay, you're going to be out there until you make however much I'm trying to make. On the weekends, you can make, like, on a Saturday, I literally made in 1 hour $100. And this was like 2 to 3 years ago. And this was when I was just in college. I had financial aid. I wasn't really like pressing for money how I am now. I have like a $700 car note. My rent is like $700 because I'm renting a room out in a mansion house. I'm trying to get my own spot, but I don't want to get a spot now. I'm about to start an internship that's not about to pay me like a regular job, but I'm here for the experience and to build my resume, obviously. So I just want to let y'all know that it's all in your mind. So get out your head like, oh, you're gonna be rich overnight. I mean, unless you want to be rich and then fuck off all your money and just be broke. And just broke is a mindset. And once people realize broke is a mindset, you let go of everything else. Your happiness comes from within. Fuck what everyone else says that you need it from somewhere else, that outsource. No, you are your own source of happiness. You're your own source of healing. You're your own source of literally everything, manifestation, anything that you desire and want and need in your life. You are the source. You are number one. And always remember that. Always remember, because people depend on other people for their happiness, and that's where they go wrong. You need to work internally within yourself to deal with those problems. So with me, I make it work for me, and literally I barely work, but right now, like, I'm on this grind. I'm trying to stack up this money. You can make the money, okay? Just don't let it make you. You can literally make the money. That's not the problem. The problem is when people get their head pumped up and then they just see, with me, you could cash out, like, literally if I need $20, I could just go do a quick ride and then just cash that money out like ASAP. It's nothing, but I need to get gas right now, and I'm not about to just be vlogging like and people watch me pump gas. Like, no, that's out. So I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back after getting gas real quick. Sorry for that. So you work for yourself, basically. So sorry, I just thought about how, like, I don't get disrespected. I actually get way more respect now that I have a 2019 Accord, because in my 2010 Civic, nearly everyone, like, did not have a conversation with me. If they did, it was probably to hit on me, but no one really, like, had a decent conversation with me. And I Uber, like, a lot of people. I didn't Uber, like, CEOs, college professors, people that work in fast food, like, any type of career you could think of. Selling drugs, I don't know, that's a career, right? Anything, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that this world we live in, like, society, like, portrays you as who you are based on your material possessions, I would say, I guess, and how you uphold yourself. I've always carried myself the same way in my Civic or my Accord, 2010 to 2019, brand new car compared to a used car. And it's crazy because a lot of people will get in my car as well, and they'll be like, oh, did you rent this car through Uber? Did Uber give you this car? I'm like, at this point, I just want to be like, yeah, no, nigga, I bought this shit cash money myself, you dumb fuck. And I only put $100 down. I mean $100. I only put $1,000 down for a new car. You know I have good credit. But that's another video. Yeah, because they low-key played me on that shit too. With my hard ass. Yeah, it's hard and it's high. Car notes, okay? It's a nice car, but you got me fucked up. You got me motherfucked up. And me and my girl, Cheyenne, shout outs to her, Diana Unique on Instagram. That's my soulmate. Me and her went to the dealership. This bitch was like, Ashley, you're so fucking stupid. I'm like, I know. That's my Taurus side. My Cancer side acting out emotionally, not rationally, and not logically, you know. But anyways, back. I keep getting sidetracked. So, fucking video. Uber, you make $1,000. So some weekends, I can make like on a Friday, like on a Saturday. Saturdays are good. I love Saturdays and Sundays. But see, Saturday, I never work on Saturdays because I always do shit. I'm always doing some other shit. I'm never fucking working. But I made like 300 in one night. Like literally for what, like 8 hours on a Saturday? 8 hours, like 300. Okay, that's like low-key a lot. But like I said, on a Saturday, Uber is very like flexible. So sometimes you can make like 20 an hour, or you can make 7 an hour, or you can make 50 an hour, or you can make 0 an hour, or you can make 100 an hour, or you can make 35 an hour. Like, that's how fucking ridiculous the flexibility of Uber is. And I actually love it because I'm a flexible person and I'm learning to get out of my comfort zone a lot. And so I feel like Uber helps me a lot with that. And I've been doing this for 3 years. May 11th, 2016. And today is August 17th, 2019. So literally 3 years and like 3 months I've been doing Uber. And it's been working for me, honestly. I literally can like give much respect to Uber. You do have to pay your own gas. They don't reimburse you for mileage. But hey, you're fucking getting money. Like, you can literally work as much as you fucking want. But now they restricted it like 12 hours, which is cool because, okay, you don't need to be working a 24-hour shift. But like Lyft and Uber accumulated together, like you could basically be up for 24 hours. Like, Lyft has a limit for 12 hours and so does Uber. You can't work no more than 12 hours. You have to be offline, off the Uber platform app and off the Lyft app for at least 6 hours before you start working again. That's their rule, which is a good rule, right? Like, who wants to be Ubered by someone who's like falling asleep behind the wheel? Which I don't recommend. Don't fall asleep behind the wheel. It's very dangerous for you and the passengers. So honestly, like, I love doing Uber. Like, if I go shopping one day and I spend like fucking $30 or $50 at Target, like, okay, just work 2 hours, $25 an hour, you get it right back. But that's the thing, you have to discipline yourself. And everything that you do, you discipline yourself. That's all it's about. Because I can literally make $20 look like $200. That's just me. Like, I know a lot of people can't do that. And it's nothing to brag or boast about. It's just like, I'm very humble. Like, I can literally sit on $20 and be cool. Deadass. I can have $23 in my bank account. My friends hit me up like, hey, what's the move tonight? Shit, I ain't tripping anything. What's the move? I'm with it. I'm all with it. Like, tonight's my girl's birthday dinner and we're going bowling. And I'm like, and then my cousin's coming out here. My favorite cousin who lives in Ventura County is coming to LA tonight. And she's trying to go to the strip club. And who's going? Because I want to go to the strip club. I haven't been to the strip club in years. And I'm trying to go turn up with the strippers. Turn up with the strippers. I'm trying to fucking turn up with the strippers. Like, why can't I turn up with the strippers? Like, shit, I didn't probably Ubered all the damn strippers in LA there is. You feel me? I didn't Ubered a lot of strippers, honestly. Like, I mean, I've been doing Uber for fucking 3 years. You can imagine, like, how many times I've Ubered strippers. I Uber strippers all the fucking time. It's time for me to go to the strip club and show them some love. Like, oh yeah, y'all Uber, okay, all right, let me get y'all back, you know, for that Uber y'all paid me for. So, to cut this video short, because I'm just talking a whole bunch of shit and my burger is still hot, and I'm gonna take my first bite of it. That is fire. That is what you call a fire ass burger. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to my... Sorry, I'm like, I still have food in my mouth. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this long ass video that should have just only been like fucking 5 minutes, and I turned it into however long it is. Long story short, all in a cap, if you skip to the end, long story short, if you just skip to this end of this video, to figure out what the nutshell is to work smarter, not harder. Literally, I will show you in the next clip on the app. I will screen record my platform and show you guys literally the searches, the times you need to work, and things like that. It's really not that hard. You have to get your card done anyway. People's like, one thing that really makes me mad, and literally like literally everyone always tells me this. They're like, Ashley, like, what about all the mileage on your car? Oh my God, I'm sweating like a fucking pig right now. I just did my makeup. I'm through it all over again. I'm so mad. So mad. I'm sweating. Everyone's always like, Ashley, what about all the mileage on your car? Whoa. Do y'all see what I'm driving? Am I driving a Ferrari? Am I driving a Bentley? Am I driving a Mercedes? Am I driving a Range Rover? I'm driving a Civic. I had a Civic. I'm driving a Jetta. Shout out to Jetta. That was my first car, y'all. When I was 16, got a Jetta. You feel me? 18, got the Civic. 23, got the Accord. So yeah, this is an Accord. Literally all I've been doing in this car is getting oil changes. What the fuck is an oil change, right? It's a brand new car, so my shit is it takes synthetic, so it's a little expensive. But I'm in LA, everything's cheap. It's Little Mexico here. So get the fuck up, get your lazy ass up and do Uber. Now, I know a lot of my friends that can't do this shit because they either have, like, you know, a bad driving record, or they just have a bad record, period. Or they might not have the car or the finances to finance the car. But it's like, dude, Uber gives you a car. You just have to pay low-key like $700 a month. Like, but that's already my note without me like going through them. So it's like, come on, like, you can do it. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And literally, it's all a mindset thing. So like, my thing now is, okay, Ashley, you've been doing this for 3 years. It's time to really upgrade your shit. Like, I'm trying to do my master's. I'm trying to do other things. I'm not trying to just drive Uber and Lyft with a fucking bachelor's in science degree in public health. No. I want to do other businesses. I want to do real estate. I want to do my fitness line. I want to do fitness in general, be a fitness instructor, have my own clients. I want to do dance. I want to teach dance. I want to, you know, find other ways to make money legally and just have a good time and meet people and experience life. Because I feel like that's what life's about. It's all about helping one another succeed. And I feel like that's where we get most of our satisfaction in life, is when we help each other all around and we just succeed in life together and we all win. Like, there is room enough for everybody in this world to win and make money and do what they need to do. It's just all a mindset, because we all think it's a competition, or, oh, that person's da-da-da-da-da. No. Like, literally, that person's an artist. Okay, cool. I could be an artist, too. I could be right there with Jay and Bay and Rihanna. Why can't I? And Chris Brown. Why can't I? Like, I can. You can, too. It's all a mindset thing. If you believe you can't, then you won't. Period. And I had to tell myself that. I'm like, actually, stop. Like, I've never once, like, I've been on my own for 5 fucking years. I've never once sat down and was like, I can't do this shit. I'm giving up. Never. And I've literally, my account went negative like hella times. I'm a fucking college kid. Like, my shit went negative. And I've traveled to like 6 different countries in just 1 year. I was living in a luxury apartment in Woodland Hills with a roommate. So it was technically like my own shit. I just had one other roommate. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. Had my own room. Had the master bedroom. You feel me? Had everything luxury. Literally was in school full time. I traveled like at least 30 times that 1 year. I went to like 5-6 different countries just in that 1 year. And guess what was my side hustle? Uber. Of course, my main was my financial aid, my housing. But you feel me? That shit ran out quick. Niggas gotta eat. Shit, when I travel, I like to do fun shit. Nigga, what? So, it's all a mindset. do whatever you can do for you, you know? Like, not everyone wants to literally drive strangers around all fucking day and night. Like, I mean, I don't mind it. I'm trying to go into mental health anyway. I'm fucking psycho, as you see. Like, I'm crazy. So I don't mind dealing with psychos. I've dealt with crazy people before. It doesn't put fear in me. What irritates me, though, I get irritated. I don't get fearful. I feel like this world we live in, a lot of things are driven by fear, and that's the fucking issue. Like, get over it. Get over your fears before you even have a conversation with me, period. Because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. And I know I sound arrogant and ignorant as fuck. Like, someone could just put a gun in my head and be like, bitch. Someone could put a gun in my head and be like, bitch, rob me for, and they'll rob me for all my shit. Like, bitch, run it up. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, run it up, nigga. All this shit in here, this is material shit. Like, the cops gonna find you, fingerprints, nigga, it's 2019. They got all this shit in their hand. Like, no one's gonna really do that shit. You feel me? And the majority of the people just want a fucking ride to A to B. You feel what I'm saying? But I do encounter crazy people, and I am a young, black, attractive, mixed young woman. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, like, duh, I get, you know, hit on and things like that. But I know how to deal with people, and I know how to manage behaviors and understand that when you have good judgment, like, you don't pick up everyone. Like, I literally drove up to some people and I just be like, nah, I would be a dumbass bitch if I literally let them in my car. You feel me? And I can read vibes and things like that. If things go left, you feel me? I'm more of the client's right. Like, oh, okay, whatever they need. You feel what I'm saying? And there's been times people get in my car and I'll be like, bitch, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out my shit. You're disrespectful. 1, you're hella annoying. 2, who the fuck do you think I am, bitch? I could be fucking Beyonce or fucking Denzel Washington Ubering your fucking dumbass. And you thinking you this, that, and the third. Like, every time I've taken plenty of Ubers and Lyfts when I travel and go to different places. And I give them the utmost respect. Even if they're annoying, they talk my fucking ear off. I just be quiet, you know, because sometimes I am irritated. Like, don't talk to me. Like, clearly if I'm not talking back, stop talking to me, please. I am sweating. This is so fucking annoying. So yeah, just everything's a mindset. You can make the money, and it's very simple and easy. More videos will be coming soon. I'll give you guys an update on this Uber, because I barely work. Like I said, I just do it when I want. Literally, if I need money, I do it. And that's honestly not the way to live. Like, that's not, but it's like, okay, and are you living my life or am I living my life? So chill out. Chill the fuck out. Get over it. And love ya. Hate ya. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate ya, but I'd love to love ya. And hope you guys like this video. If you didn't, thumbs it down. I don't care. You still gave me the watch, so thank you. And subscribe to my channel. Also, comment down what you would like to see more of. I would much appreciate it. Much love, peace, positivity. And I'm gonna eat my burger because y'all, I'm tired of talking. Like, this is just so good. And it's still warm. Like, oh, this burger is still warm. This burger is still warm. I'm so happy. All right, y'all. Bye.